Hello and welcome to The Loop. From Hancock County, I'm Matt Bruning.
And I'm Mara McBride. Another week, another major milestone on a big project here in Ohio.
I'm here at the I-75 project in Findlay. This is a massive project that's been underway for a couple of years now. ODOT District 1 Public Information Officer Sherry Newton shows us the progress that they've made.
With the opening of the remaining ramps here at I-75 and US 68 State Route 15, one of the last remaining pieces of this 4-year, $114 million project has been completed.
This project is exciting because it improves safety in an interchange that actually was designed almost 50 years ago. Findlay is becoming one of the great logistics centers because this is one of the busiest freight corridors in the entire United States. It's the busiest in Ohio.
In addition to this interchange, the project reconstructs approximately 5 miles of existing pavement, adds a third lane of travel in both directions, and replaces all of the mainline bridges on Interstate 75. Soon, all the orange barrels will disappear from this location. But this project is just one of many that drivers on I-75 have dealt with in the last several years. Since 2012, ODOT has invested more than $1.1 billion into this corridor from Lima to the Ohio-Michigan border as we work to improve travel for the people and goods on Ohio's busiest highway. For The Loop in Findlay, I'm Sherry Newton.
Traffic volumes around the state have increased since hitting a low of nearly 50% below last year's levels back in April. Since about mid-June, we've plateaued at around 15% below last year's figures.
Truck traffic has actually surpassed last year's levels, but passenger vehicle traffic continues to trail last year. We'll continuously monitor traffic levels with nearly 200 permanent traffic count stations around the state of Ohio.
Despite the lower traffic volumes, traffic deaths continue to rise. Please remember to buckle up, drive sober, drive the speed limit, and drop the distractions.
Well, just up the road from where I am, there is a proposal to improve traffic flow at I-75 and County Road 99. The area has been booming with economic development with no signs of slowing down. Of course, all of that brings increased traffic, and one of the options being considered is a diverging diamond interchange. Our Who Knew Guru explains what they are and why they're growing in popularity.
A divergent diamond interchange is a relatively new type of highway interchange introduced in the early 2000s. And if you've ever encountered one, you may have found yourself asking, what is this? They want me to drive on the other side of the road? This is crazy. Or maybe this. Is this even safe? I mean, come on. Or maybe this. I mean, this can't be better than a normal interchange. The answer to all your questions is yes, of course it's safer and more efficient. And yes, you will have to drive on the other side of the road, but just for a few seconds. You see, traditional interchanges are great, but for high volume, such as near major shopping corridors, divergent diamond interchanges are best, and here's why. It eliminates left turns against oncoming traffic, it eliminates traffic signal phases, reducing delays, and it provides better sight distance. They can actually be built cheaper and faster than traditional interchanges. And most importantly, reduce crashes by an average of 37%, and the best part, injury and fatal crashes by an average of 54%. So, the next time you're driving through a DDI, remember, there's nothing to worry about, because you're getting where you need to go, safer and faster, all thanks to ODOT. Who knew?
Last weekend removing the Broad Street Bridge over I-71 in Columbus. The bridge built in the 1960s is being removed and rebuilt one half at a time, allowing us to maintain traffic.
It'll take just about a year to replace, and then once they're done with that, they'll move on to the other side of the bridge. So this is all part of our downtown ramp-up project, our big downtown construction project.
2 freeway ramps will be removed, and the new bridge will include wider sidewalks to reconnect downtown neighborhoods that were separated by the original construction of I-71.
Get more ODOT news online at transportation.ohio.gov. Follow us on social media, and we always like your story ideas and feedback. You can email those to us at loop@dot.ohio.gov.